All right, so we're doing the money objection yet again. So Val, we have this option, this option, this option. Which one would you prefer?
I'm not sure yet. Finances. Gotta check my finances.
Completely understand. Last thing I want you to do is be stressed out about money. Money aside, if it was 100% completely free, it's something you would definitely want to do, correct? Yeah. Very important that you say that to make sure that they do in fact want it. All right, so which option would you want?
The once a week, the smallest one.
The once a week. The next thing you want them to do is point to one. All right, so no matter what excuse they give you, get them to point to one. That's half the battle right there. The once a week program.
Yeah.
That's one of the most popular. It's a great program. Keeps you accountable. You get to see a trainer every 7 days, and then you get those 1 hour hype sessions every single time. Good. Now you said finances. When I asked you about 45 pounds and if it was one of your top priorities, you said yes. Has anything changed in the last hour?
No.
It's still one of your top priorities. Yeah. What I find is that when people say finances, we just worked out, it's over, you're out of breath. I know for a fact you weren't expecting to purchase anything today. But in actuality, do you think losing 45 pounds, having your confidence increase, obviously we got to get our body fat down, your body fat into that perfect range right there. Your cholesterol is perfect. Your vacation, would you enjoy it a little bit more 45 pounds lighter?
Yeah.
Cut more Instagram pictures?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So now if we go to this one, once a week is $57 per week. Does $57 per week still seem a little bit too high? Once you take into account everything that's going to happen, it seems pretty good now, right?
Yeah.
First person who talks loses.
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, I don't think that I would have that person based on there. Val's being really nice to me right now. Keep going.
I just gotta think about it. I want to do it, but the money.
I get you. Now, you said you want to go home and think about your finances. Now, I've heard of foyers, living rooms. I've never heard of a finance room, right? So you know your finances in your head right now. It's my job to show you the why. It's your job to figure out the how. I don't need to know your finances. Yeah. I don't want to know your finances. It's none of my business. But I know this, right? If you do this right now, today, 6 to 12 months down the road, are you going to lose 45 pounds?
Yeah.
It's guaranteed, right? You going to feel better about yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to enjoy your vacation a lot more, as we said?
Yeah.
I'm sure your wife won't mind you losing the 45 pounds.
For sure. No.
You'll probably sleep better, and when people do that, they tend to work a little bit better and make more money, right?
Yeah.
So that's a lot of pluses. Now, if you look at the downside of things, $57 per week. You might have to go out to eat a little bit less. You might have to make some sacrifices. I don't know. None of my business, right?
Mm-hmm.
But $57 per week that you have to set aside to invest in yourself. Are you going to lose your house?
No.
You're going to lose your car?
No.
Are you going to ask me if you could set up a lemonade stand out in the front?
No.
So what are we really thinking about here?
Yeah, you're right. All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. High five. Now, that was a little of an aggressive approach. You don't have to say the lemonade stand. That was kind of funny. But if someone's a little bit younger, I probably would do that. If they're a little bit older, they might get really offended by that. And that's where you guys have to be talented enough to know your audience at. But the whole thing is you push, and I got him excited before I reverted back to the price sheet. All right?
Yeah.